Hello guys. The health of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has reportedly deteriorated after Nigerian's Department of State Service DSS refused a request to transfer him to a specialized cardiovascular clinic for treatment. This revelation came from Maswe Okpara, one of the Kanu's lawyer, in a video posted on X, formerly Twitter, on Monday. Okpara, after visiting Kanu at the DSS facility, expressed grave concern about his client's condition. He said, "I just returned from the DSS where I visited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and his condition is nothing to write home about," Okpara said in the video. According to the lawyer, Kanu's US-trained cardiologist has been treating him for a heart condition, but has now insisted that Kanu be moved to his clinic for at least 2 weeks for close monitoring and proper medical care. However, the DSS has declined to allow the transfer, stating that such a decision can only be made through a court order. The refusal by the DSS has led the cardiologist affiliated with Heartland Cardiovascular Consultant Limited to refuse further visits to the DSS facility. Okpara emphasized that it is against medical ethics for the cardiologist to provide continuous treatment in such a setting, particularly when they request medical equipment and the conditions are unavailable, Okpara added. The cardiologist said he cannot keep coming to the DSS every week to treat Nnamdi Kanu. It is not ethical. He needs to have him in his clinic for proper care, but the DSS won't allow it without a court order. In this video statement, Okpara criticized the judiciary for allowing itself to be influenced by the executive branch. He argued that international best practice dictate that when a person in detention requires specialized medical care, they are tropically released or transferred to a suitable facility. He questioned why Kanu's case was being handled differently. Is it because he's Igbo? Is it because he is Nnamdi Kanu? Okpara asked, expressing frustration with the situation. He warned that a fair trial could not be conducted in Kanu's health continued to, he said, a fair trial could not be conducted if Kanu's health continued to decline, stressing it is only the living can face trial. Exactly. Okpara also presented a letter written by Kanu's cardiologist, Dr. Onye Godfrey, the medical director of the Heartland Cardiovascular Consultant Limited and a fellow of the American College of Cardiology. In the letter dated July 16, 2024, Dr. Godfrey outlined his concerns about Kanu's health and requested that he be transferred to the clinic for a comprehensive examination. The letter was addressed to the Director General of the DSS and provided detailed recommendations for Kanu's treatment. The letter stated, "Based on the symptoms communicated to me, I strongly recommend that he be brought to my clinic so that a proper and focused examination, including all necessary tests, can be carried out to address his complaint." Despite this, the DSS rejected the request, continuing to hold Nnamdi Kanu in custody without granting access to the specialized care he requires. Following the rejection of the cardiologist's request, Dr. Godfrey has reportedly declined further visits to the DSS, citing his inability to provide the necessary treatment in such circumstances. So this has exacerbated concerns about Kanu's health and the DSS handling of the situation. So Okpara decried the refusal of both the DSS and the judiciary to ensure that Kanu receives adequate medical care, accusing the authorities of neglecting their responsibilities. Okpara also pointed to a previous Supreme Court ruling which had demanded that Kanu did not jump bail and should be released. Despite this, the IPOB leader remains in DSS custody, where his health is reportedly declining due to a lack of proper medical facility. So Okpara criticized the DSS for refusing to send Kanu to prison, where professional medical staff could attend to his needs. Instead, the secret police have kept him in their own detention facility, which Okpara argued is ill-equipped to handle Kanu's medical condition. As the situation unfolds, Okpara has vowed to continue speaking out about Kanu's plight, regardless of any backlash. So he emphasized that the judiciary should protect the rights of the detainees and ensure that they receive proper care while in custody. The judiciary is no longer the judiciary we know, he lamented, pointing to what he perceived as a lack of independence in the face of executive interference. With Kanu's health reportedly worsened and the DSS refusing to transfer him for treatment, his legal team, his supporters and human rights advocates have expressed growing concern over his condition. The refusal to grant him access to specialized medical care has sparked outrage, raising questions about the government treatment of high-profile detainees and its commitment to upholding human rights. Honestly speaking, this is really troubling. No? This is really, really troubling. You understand? Like what I always say, heart issue is not what people play with. Now the doctor have said he's not going to come back to the DSS custody. So what exactly does the federal government want? Make a drop out for you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.